Man's in for a world of pain. Oh boy. Yeah, honestly, there is a part of me that thinks going for 100% in every game is probably going to be like almost too much trouble, but I want to do it. I want to do it. I'm a completionist. You guys know this. If there's a game with a percentage meter, I'll probably do it, especially if I enjoy the game. Oh.
Yeah, no, like I think it's reasonable for the Ratchet games in particular. But yeah, it just sucks that you don't get anything in the first game.
Oh, I'm getting shot at.
Yeah, they do shoot you.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure Megan and I, like Megan, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you and I talked about this before. Because I think we talked about doing Ratchet 100%, and I could have swore you told me that there was no point.
There's just no point because they don't give you anything like extra in this game, really. It's like kind of unfortunate.
Oh.
You're dying.
I am. You saw that? I totally shot that wind rocket.
You did.
So the game literally cheated me. And see, now I'm not even aiming at some of these, and they're still getting shot out of the sky. This one has a lot on it.
Yeah. Big ship.
Oh shit, there's one right there. Okay, we're good.
Oh,
we're good.
you were so lucky.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Oh.
Oh.
I remember when I was doing the section on the remake, for whatever reason they forced me to use inverted controls and I couldn't change it. So it took me forever to beat this part.
They gave you inverted controls? Do you mean like normal controls or like actually inverted?
Well, because you know...
Well. Looks
I'll
like
wait till
he's
he's
in
done.
for something
Okay.
after all. Here, take this.
Hey, what's that?
What is it?
It detects underground
Ah.
bullets. My grandfather designed it to suck up loose change on any planet in the galaxy. What a cheap old man he was. Well, see you around sometime.
Since you now own the metal
Oh,
detector,
another one of these.
Oh, this is a
icon
cutscene
will
too.
show
I
up
forgot
on
about this
screen
one.
Whenever you are near a buried stash of bolts. When equipped, the metal detector will give you signals to indicate your proximity to the buried bolts. The detector plate will always indicate the direction
wow.
to the bolts. Hold
Yeah.
down the circle button to activate the device. As you move closer to the bolts, the rings will become redder and the beeping will become faster. Continue holding down the circle button, and once you are directly over the bolts, the metal detector will suck them out of the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
It was had to do with inverted controls and that
Oh,
section.
yes, right. So you know me, I'm used to the controls that Ratchet gives you by default. So by
AKA the
default,
wrong
they
ones.
give you inverted X controls and they give you normal Y controls. So that's how I play the games. But when you go into turret controls, they switch it to be, I think, regular for X and Y and inverted for up and down. And it makes it really hard for me. Plus the turret section in the remake is a lot harder than this one, I'll be
Is it?
honest. Yeah.
Okay, intriguing.
So, I don't know if that's because I was playing on the harder difficulty. It might have been, because I, generally speaking, if there's a difficulty setting on a Ratchet game, I will play on the hardest difficulty. So, but that's just because I like the challenge and it's a lot more fun for me, most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
There were a couple sections in Rift Apart where I was getting really frustrated with it, but I got it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that section was just really hard for me when I played the remake.
See, I think Megan's weird because she does inverted controls, and I really don't understand, you know? I get it to an extent.
Ratchet. I just learned how to do it on this game. So whenever I play a 3D platformer, that's kind of just what I think of.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I get it to an extent, but I mean, I don't know, man. To me, it's like up is up and down is down, you know? Now,
That and I don't like inverted Y controls.
See, like, someone did explain it to me once, right? Where it's like, okay, imagine like the control stick in the back of the character's head, right? To make them look up, you point down because that's how you tilt their head up, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. It's still wrong, but it makes more sense now, right?
No, I understand the reasoning. I just hate it. So, ooh, he buys it.
I do. I want it. Man, Ash was so happy. That was his work. Okay, well, I don't want to test it on peons. So there's like a gold bolt here. I think I'm missing a gold bolt.
Yes. You can actually see it.
Wait.
Or at least I saw it.
Ah, I see it. It's up there.
I
Okay.
don't remember if there's any other ones. That might be the last one.
Ah, no, we've been in there.
Trespass more. Have you been in there?
I'm pretty sure I've been in there. Because, I mean, I don't know. I find it hard to believe that I would miss a trespasser point. Maybe not, though.
I would just try it just in case. I don't remember if you did it or not, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, I'll try it, like, just to see. I should probably swap up my quick select anyway.
Oh, hey, River. Welcome back to the stream.
Yeah, hey, River. Welcome back. How you doing today? I can do some inverted control. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to read her thing. So I can do some inverted controls, but depends on the game that I get used to it. Also, heyo.
Heyo.
Yeah, there's some games where I won't switch it. I'm very weird like that. Like Persona 4. I got so used to playing it the way it is that I wouldn't switch it. Though it might be like that by default. I don't remember.
Yeah, I do see
But,
Spy. Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't change it very much unless it bothers me and how their defaults feel.
That's fair. See, Spike does make a point here, too. I only do inverted vertical controls for things involving flight. I do, too, actually. I think I do that with flight. No, it doesn't make me a
I did that
hypocrite.
with Flight.
With flight, it makes sense. Nah, you're fine. Whoops, I didn't do a thing.
River says, I'm doing okay, thanks. How's everyone?
Okay, I thought Megan was gonna answer. Maybe. I'm doing good, thank you. Had a pretty good day so far. Hopefully it'll continue being good as the day goes on as well. How about you, Megan? You're allowed to answer the question too.
No, I think today's been going pretty good. It's been pretty chill. We've been having a good time with the stream. You know, just having a good old time.
Yeah, having a good old time. Yeah, let's think about this here. These get really tough, like, surprisingly.
They do, they do.
Cause see that, okay, this seems good. But I can't do that. There you go.
Nice.
Thank you, thank you. I feel a potential sneeze coming on, but now that I've said that, it probably won't actually come.
No.
Which is good. I'd rather it not, to be honest. Okay, I think you're right. I don't think I've been in there. But
Yeah.
I do feel like maybe I need to go up here.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think that one, or those boxes only spawn once, so.
What?
I think that was glitching out.
It's very possible that maybe it was. Because that was a little bit
I-
strange.
Cause yeah, I think they normally drop those balls and then they turn into those little robot guys with the zappers.
Okay, That is pretty weird. Yes, I'm assuming I can't do this now. Alright, so we've reached a mystery. Okay, I doubt there's a way behind it. Yeah, there'd be no way that there'd be something behind it. There we go.
Nice.
Just had to do some thinking. When I saw the walls look different, I was like, okay, they probably want you to do the jump on it. Which, you know, always fun to
They
me.
actually use that a surprising amount of times.
Gold bolt acquired. And I think that's all
Good
the gold
job.
bolts.
I believe so. I think there's only 2 on this planet, and you got the other one on the grind rails, I think.
Yeah.
So you should be done with Battaglia then, and aside from the skill points.
Yeah, aside from the skill points, which may say, well, I don't know. See, I'm wondering. I guess it depends what some of them are, because some of them I may save for New Game Plus. Others I may not.
Okay, so you can go to Gaspar, you can go to Pocataru.
I mean, I feel like getting the underwater breathing mask is probably going to be important, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we'll go to Poketaru. There's only one gold bolt here, too. Wow.
Yeah, some of
not
the
that many.
planets are kind of like that. I think Pocataru is kind of one of the smaller planets, to be honest, but...
I mean, I could see that. Like, there's no completely 100% optional planets, right?
No, I don't believe so. There might be in later games, to be honest. I don't remember. But I don't think in at least the original trilogy that there's really any optional planets. Spike says, are you gonna play Size Matters?
Is that the one that you said was really bad? Or is that a different one?
No, I think that's one of the ones I said was really bad.
Okay. See, Megan probably is gonna say no, there's no need. But if I can play it, I think I may as well, right?
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with playing it. It is one
Ooh.
of the games I don't actually have a copy of.
Ah, so I could probably find it. I mean, by the time we get to it, we could probably find it like next wave or something.
Yeah, like I'm gonna keep an eye out for next wave because I want to get a PS2 copy of Size Matters and Secret Agent Clank at some point, and I want to get Full Frontal Assault on the PS3.
Fair.
Just so I have them all.
I mean, gotta complete the collection.
Yeah.
So I can either go this way or go over this way. Probably go this way so I can get the mask, right? I assume this guy gives me the mask.
Hey, you two are the first friendly faces I've seen in weeks. You are friendly, aren't you?
Perhaps.
To you, yes. To him, no.
Well, friend,
Harsh.
have I got a deal for you? Since the Blarg began dumping their toxic sludge into our ocean, the wildlife has,
Become ravenous mutants?
yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
All my customers either left or became lunch. So I'm closing the place down. However, I just so happen to have one, count 'em one, O2
Ooh.
Oh
How
my.
much? Yeah.
It's not for sale.
But you said
I said I had a deal, and indeed I do. You boys get rid of those Blarg ships, and it's yours. Just escort me to the other end of this resort, and you can use our jet fighter.
Ah, sick.
Jet fighter, eh? All right. But you better not try to stiff us.
After it all, he's gonna be like, oh, good job. Now it'll be 20,000 bolts. Oh. Oh, that's the discount. Oh, thanks. I know how this game operates now.
I mean, it is a joke. The entire galaxy is run by capitalism and consumerism.
True.
Spike says Size Matters was awful. I got it on PSP, so I didn't have a PSP. I had it originally on PSP, but I actually ended up trading in my PSP and all my games a couple years ago now.
See, I don't really care if a game's bad, right? I find it can be fun, right? Oh god. Oh god, I'm dead. Yep, there's no way. The moment I heard the click click, I'm like, well, I'm fucked. It's over. Nah, here. This time we got this, my dude. But yeah, I don't know. I don't mind bad games. I think bad games can be funny at the very least. Which is why eventually I would like to play Sonic 06 one day, right? One day that's a plan.
Nah, you don't get it. It wasn't funny bad. It was every late game enemy with 2 damage spongy bad. Yes.
That does sound pretty bad. I don't know. I feel like I'd still get a kick out of it.
It's probably the one of the Ratchet games that I've only ever played once and that I've never been a New Game Plus. So.
But have you 100%ed it?
No, I don't think I even got all the gold bolts. That's really how much I didn't like the game. Like, and it's unfortunate because I remember being really excited to go get that because I think she came out around like Valentine's Day, because I remember I was going out for Valentine's Day and then I ended up picking it up while we were out.
Ah, nice.
And then I played it on the way home. And I remember my cousin had a PSP and the game,
What the
so
fuck?
we'd play it like together, multiplayer. Yeah, apparently he shoots rockets at you.
Shoots like mind beams. Like mind rockets at you. That's a
I
bit
mean,
strange.
they are mutated.
Yeah, but I was like, yeah, I thought they were going for like a realistic mutation, right?
Yeah, you
I'm
think
just,
so.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't expect anything in this game to be realistic. Whoops. Man, game.
Spike says if you
game's
don't
hard,
have a
dude.
gadget that lets you buy ammo remotely, you're just fucked in the final boss fight.
Is that true? That's
I
kind of
got
crazy.
some great bargains for
I'll
you.
be honest, I don't even remember most of that game.
Fair, fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Oh,
think there
that's
was a
a nice
couple
one.
years ago I went to go and replay the game. So I was playing it on my Vita, and I played it maybe for an hour or so, and I'm just like, nope, I can't.
They're like, I cannot even.
I cannot even know.
I can't even with this game. Oh god. These things not die. Nah, they don't die in one hit, do they? Damn, that's been my mistake.
They should.
Well, they don't.
Alright.
Megan's like, well, you know, Matt, maybe you're just wrong. And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure they're not dying.
Well, I don't know. I thought at first that maybe you were just missing them as you were like trying to hit with the pyrocitor. But maybe you're right. Maybe they just don't die super easily.
I mean, they look like they should. They're pretty small.
Yeah, but they're mutated and they're bad. You're also
That's
kind of
true.
getting to that point in the game where, you know, you're getting to late game.
I mean, that is true from what I understand. We are hitting late game territory. I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wouldn't really know, but I can only assume there's only so many planets this game has. And I think I've been through quite a few of them already.
You have... I'm trying to think of how many more planets there are. I can think of 1, 2, 3... I think there's at least 3, but there might be more. I guess 4, because we haven't gone to Gaspar yet. At least.
That is true. I haven't gone to Gaspar.
But there are a couple planets you can actually go back to and do other stuff as well.
That is true. That is true. I do have more gold bolts in some other places. Oh. Oh my god. Dude, fuck frogs. Now fuck these fish. Jeez. These fish are awful. I'll eat the shit out of all of you. Not
Also,
literally.
Spike says it had one good idea, the armor system. I always thought it was cool. I'll be honest, I don't remember the armor system in that game, so I don't know how different it is from regular Ratchet.
I mean, an armor system sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I could blow these up. And I think I shall.
I mean, they are bolts.
They are bolts, and as you guys know, I do need that. Apparently the Rhino's pretty expensive, so I'm gonna need all the bolts I can scrounge up.
Spike says you had 4 different slots. You can mix and match different pieces from different sets. Combinations give you special effects. Oh, right. Okay.
I mean, that sounds
They have a
neat.
system similar to that in Deadlock with like weapon mods and stuff. I always really liked that system. But yeah, I kind of forgot the Size Matters did that with the armor. I'm surprised they never did that in any of the newer games.
Yeah, it sounds like a feature that they'd keep.
Yeah. I mean, I guess because it wasn't Insomniac that made Size Matters, because that one was by High Impact Games.
What else has High Impact Games done?
Um,
Have they like made anything else that's good or relevant?
I don't believe so. I'm gonna look up because I'm kind of curious. Oh, apparently Size Matters was their first game.
Ah,
They did Secret Agent Clank. They did Jack and Daxter The Lost Frontier. That's the bad Jack and Daxter sequel.
so basically they're not super great.
Yeah, they did a Phineas and Ferb game, a Call of Duty Modern Warfare Wii port.
That's probably
DreamWorks
awful.
Superstar Carts. Super Ninja, Go Fishing, Disney Princess My Fairy Tale Adventure. And that was the last game they did in 2012.
Hmm.
So they were
I
not a company
see.
for very long.
All right. Well, that probably says quite a lot then.
Well, it's unfortunate because I think a lot of the stuff they did, like they had good ideas, they just didn't have good implementation. Because I like a decent amount of stuff in Secret Agent Clank. I just also hate how the story was in that game and how the game ended. So,
Oh boy. Well, I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that.
but a lot of the puzzles were really fun. Also, by the way, I don't think they explained this in the trailer video, but I'm pretty sure once you get like all the bolts in a certain area around you, that little bolt in the corner disappears.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think they did kind of mention that, and even if they didn't, I kind of figured that's probably how it worked.
Okay.
So I think they're like, oh, when the bolt shows up on screen, that means there's like hidden bolts nearby. So,
Yeah.
you know, ergo, if it's not there, there probably aren't hidden bolts nearby, right?
That's fair. I just couldn't remember if they got into that or not.
Yeah, no, that's reasonable.
But yeah, because I think at the time they were making Secret Agent Clank and Size Matters was probably about the time that Insomniac was doing the Resistance games and that Fuse game, whatever it was called.
No, what game? Sears?
Fuse. It's like a realistic shooter that they made
Oh,
after
yeah.
Resistance that everyone hated. So. Oh shit! I thought that was gonna kill you.
Megan, this game's hard, dude.
This game can be pretty hard. This is when the game gets to be pretty challenging. I think you do get a checkpoint relatively soon, though.
Yeah, I would like that. I would quite like that. Why'd I pick this planet, dude? This planet looked like it was gonna be nice. Turned out it's actually kind of evil. And not nice.
Yeah, the piranha fish are kind of awful for that.
And why would people design a system like this?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I guess it looks neat.
It does.
And this is a resort thing, so they probably want to give people new experiences. Yeah, I get it.
Spike says
What?
the wiki says the original Metacritic score for Size Matters was 85. Yeah, paid review.
Oh boy, you
It's
gotta
like
love
a
those.
mid-60s at best, in my opinion.
Damn, a mid-60s.
It's a really bad game. It's like the worst game in the series. I'd say it's even worse than Into the Next, because people really didn't like Into the Next because it was really short. But yeah, the PS2 version got a 62. I heard the PS2 version port isn't quite as good as the PSP because it was kind of as an afterthought. I think it's the same thing with Secret Agent Clank, to be honest. But yeah.
Okay, intriguing. Yeah, Ratchet sounds like got kind of screwed when it comes to some sequels anyway.
Yeah.
See, this is kind of cool. See, I can get behind this one.
Spike says now the worst Ratchet and Clank was the flip phone game was the worst one going mobile. I never played that one. I kind of forget that one exists because I didn't have a flip phone when flip phone games were relevant.
Oh boy, and that's one game you'll never get for the collection.
Nope. That's okay.
Is it really though, Megan?
Yes. Although real talk, I kind of wish I could find like a good Ratchet and Clank poster because every time I look online, I can't find anything and it makes me sad. Oh no, the slingshot!
Man, I'm starting to like run out of ammo for like everything. Most I have are these like bombs. But it's like, you know what? Fuck it. The fish deserve these.
Blow up. You could also use the Visibomb gun.
I could, but they deserve this one first.
Oh, okay.
Because I only have 2 shots, so I figure I may as well make it count. Do I have like other weapons? Hold on, I need to. Because what am I? Because I mean, I have all my ammo.
Not really. You could use the suck cannon on these guys, though.
Oh, I guess I could. I could also use the
And the
mine
mine
glove.
glove.
I do have a lot in the mine glove.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll use the mine glove, I guess.
Spike says, damn, this is sad. Never gonna be able to play Ratchet and Clank in crisp 128 by 128 resolution.
Yeah, it's like my dream. Man, I hate these fish like so much.
Yeah, these fish are one of the worst enemies in the game, to be honest. They're annoying.
Like, I know I could just suck them up like you said, and I might end up doing that eventually. But for the moment, like, damn. Like, just leave me alone. Double kill.
It's okay, I think you're good.
We're here.
Phew.
Now where's that fighter?
Right there in that locked garage. One tourist crashes a jet and wham! Lawsuit.
That lock is
Fair.
unlike any I have seen.
Very astute observation, Mr. Shiny. I can't open it either. I don't trust the tourist, and the board of directors don't trust me. So we have a little problem.
We have a little problem. I just want the O2 mask. So if you can't open up the lock, that's your problem.
True.
Now cough up the mask.
Well, I can see that you really wanted to fly our jet. So I'll tell you what. Go talk to Bob at his Robo Shack. He knows about these locks.
Oh, Bob. Okay.
Yep.
Who's the other guy we found? I had a RoboShack. Al. Okay, yeah, thanks.
You'll need to use the special features of a Gadgetron.
Ah, game's spoiling me for what I'm gonna need to pay for.
You can find one at
A little bit.
RoboShack.
Sorry it does it that quickly. I guess because you kind of walked away and then walked back.
I didn't even walk that far away, you know.
I know, but you walked away.
What a week off here. Hey, watch it. I recognize that work. Y'all been to see Al, ain't you?
Yeah, he installed the helipack.
I can see that. I taught that idiot brother of mine everything
Idiot.
he knows. Look, if you
Yep.
want some real hardware, I can fix this little feller up with a
I like how they
thruster
put the
pack.
twang even in
Ooh.
subtitles.
Will
I know,
help
it's
us get
great.
Past that weird lock by the fighter garage.
Ah, you know about those gizmos, huh? Well, it sure as heck will. It's got a real special power slam move built right in.
Nice.
It's a good thing I need this to get to that jet, or you'd be out of luck, pal.
Spike says, ah yes, the thruster pack, the superior choice, and I will die on this hill. I like the thruster pack too, but the helipad can go a little bit higher.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Not as fast. Yeah, there's actually a little bit of difference in between them. It's not enough to really worry about 90% of the time, but...
Okay, fair.
I've got it.
Oh, look at him.
I'll have you fixed up faster than a horny toad a hopping. Well, there you are, little buddy.
He looks cool.
Better than new.
He does.
That's right. I am the man.
Yeah, not bad.
Ratchet's like, oh, you bore me. So this is just Clank now. This was just what he looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, so you remember
Interesting.
last stream when I mentioned that there is a way to essentially hover in this game to strafe?
Yeah.
Well, there's a way to do it with the thruster pack. It's like super slow and obnoxious, and I wouldn't recommend using it because it doesn't help at all. But that's like the unintended strafe method they have in this game.
How do you do it?
I don't quite remember, to be honest.
I mean, you can't just tell me that and then, like, you know, not do it. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? What's this? What the fuck? What's this? Megan, what's this? What'd I do?
I'm not sure. Can you do anything else?
I mean...
Oh, yeah, okay. So you're looking at first person. If you don't have a gun equipped, it brings up that little reticle so you can aim the wrench throw.
Yeah, but I'm holding it like this and it only goes like this when I hold the other, like, R1.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Like, I feel like this is not that. Especially since it looks really weird. Like, it's not like a proper reticle, it's like something else. That's really strange. I'm really
once-
confused.
Yeah, so once you get the rocket upgrade for Clank, you can double tap R1 to hover and then hold L2 or R2 to strafe. You can't lock strafe, but at least you can strafe.
Oh, dude, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, like it's not terrible, but just because you can't really lock on while you're shooting, it's just not very good. It's okay.
I mean, I will say, Nah, I don't know. Maybe I'm not moving quite as fast. It feels like I'm moving faster.
Try it. You could try it and see how it feels in combat.
Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, how do I do a power slam?
I believe
Oops.
if you just jump and hit R1, I think you'll come back down.
Ah. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Seriously, Megan, what the hell is this?
I don't know. I thought it was like the reticle for the wrench, because like I said, you could throw and aim the wrench in first person if you want.
Yeah, because if I let it
But-
go, it looks like that. If I hold it, it does this. That's
Maybe
so
it's just
weird.
supposed to show you where your reticle is if you switch into a gun or something? I don't know.
I mean, maybe?
Unless it's a glitch. I've never seen that before.
Okay, let's switch to like... Oh, I guess the peroxider. Well, I can't do it when the peroxider's equipped.
Yeah, but if you hit square and change into your wrench, right? Like,
Yeah, like now I can do it. Now I can hold it.
and then if you hit the trigger button and bring out the peroxider, it should fire where it is, probably. Oh, maybe not. Interesting.
Well, I'm gonna need to look into that later because I don't know. I'm very confused.
Yeah. Spike says, wait until you get the real Strafen too. God, I'm just excited for that.
Dude, like honestly, like I'm liking this game. I've mentioned this to Megan numerous times. I like this game, but I do feel like 2 is gonna be better just because I know that's when they go the proper gunplay route.
Yeah, pretty much every major thing they do is in 2.
Our scanners do not indicate such a device on this planet.
Okay, so there should be like the teleporter that takes you back to your ship. Okay, so now you could take the other path, or we can go to Gaspar.
Yeah, other path.
Also,
Megan-
if you want, you can swim around in the water in there as long as it's like between the resort buildings. There's no sharks.
Oh, okay.
Just
Is
so
there a
you know.
reason I'd want to?
Maybe.
It's probably a gold boat down there. Well, I'm tempted. So I mean, I was looking at that earlier, and it's like I do see TNT down there, so clearly I can go in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought maybe I'd have to do something else first. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do it. How come I can't use the jets underwater? Like go
Oh, you
zoom
don't
zoom
have
fast.
the O2 mask equipped. Oh, right, you haven't got it yet.
Ah, that's right. I need to do the fighter jet first. I think that's what I was waiting for. That's right. I was waiting to get that before I went to the water because I was like, oh, well, it's probably the point.
No,
Thanks,
that's my bad.
Megan.
I forgot you didn't get it for some reason.
Thanks, Megan.
What?
I will say, it seems like it's harder to go forward with this. You got to be a bit more precise with the button.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the button is a bit more particular with it.
Maybe. Oh, I should probably buy ammo.
Yeah, you should buy ammo before you go in here.
You know, but with what money? Am I right? Let's see. Yeah, let's buy the basics. Top 5 game results is not an easy list to get on. Fair. You know, Spike, what are some of your other games in your top 5?
Yeah, I'm
Honestly-
kind of curious on what else you'd have on there.
Because honestly, I'm not too sure I could list out a top 5. I have a lot I
I'd have
enjoy.
a hard time
Oh, that's a
limited to
nice
5, to be honest. Because, I mean, off the top of my head, Ratchet 3 would be on
Oh, that's a
there.
nice one.
Persona 4 Golden would be on there. Oblivion would be on there. And then after that point, it gets a little hard. There's a lot of games I really like a lot, but I don't know if I could narrow it down. Sly 2 might even be on there. And... trying to think of, like, what else. I'd almost want to say maybe even Spyro 1, but I don't know if it's quite top 5 material.
Yeah, I don't know. I might need to think of a list at some point. Because, like, I don't know. I'd be curious what my top 5 would be. I don't even know what, like, would be on there. I mean, probably Metal Gear Solid. I don't know which one, mind you, but probably Metal Gear Solid would be on there. Do I need the O2 mask for here, too?
You might actually, yeah. Because I don't think you can do that trespasser without the O2 mask.
Okay,
I think
we'll
you
come
gotta be
back
able to
later.
drain the water.
See, RNC 2, Slide 2, Rocket League, Pokemon Soul Silver, Into the Moon is pretty top tier. Yeah, I don't know.
That's pretty interesting. You got quite a selection of genres on there. You got an RPG. You've got like a racing sports game. You got like a stealth platformer, weapon play of Ratchet 2 with a platformer, and then like a visual novel type game.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting. See, I'm getting to think about mine now. Because I don't know. I don't even know what would be like. I don't know. What games have really meant a lot to me?
Well, off the top of my head, the ones you talk about the most would be something like the Halo games. You talk a lot about Silent Hill and Resident Evil. Oddworld, you talk about a lot about that. Just trying to think like if there's anything else in particular. I know there's a lot of Nintendo games like Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask could probably make on the list, I think. I don't know about Halo. Because, like, I used to play a lot of Halo, but I don't know. Would it be, like, top 5 material? Because, like,
well, yeah,
the Halo games are
right?
pretty good. But, like, you know, I don't know. I don't know.
See, that's kind of the thing. Because even if I think about, like, other games, like, for example, Ghost Trick. I love Ghost Trick. I don't know if it would be top 5, but it would probably be pretty close.
I will say Resident Evil remake would probably hit my top 5. Well, either remake or 4. See, I have like probably 4 to be honest. Cause like I don't know, I love remake. I love the older Resident Evils. 4 I played a lot though. I played 4 a stupid amount. So like, I don't know, probably Resident Evil 4, probably Majora's Mask. Probably Metal Gear Solid. I don't know which one. That one would be the tough one. Damn, I don't know which way to go first. I guess we'll go this way. This way seems a bit more hidden off.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh. Okay, well we got struck by semi-truck controls there for a moment.
A little bit.
I don't know, Megan, I don't know, what would be in some of yours? Like what would be, because I know you're thinking about it a little bit, but I am genuinely like curious. On like what some of your top tier games would be.
I mean, there's a lot of really good games. Like, I'd say if I was gonna go by franchises, it definitely is a lot easier because obviously I've played a lot of Pokemon, I've played a lot of Persona, I've played a lot of Ratchet, Sly Cooper. There's a lot of really good DS games that I've played. Like, I'd say.
I keep letting the button go by accident.
The Phoenix Wright games are really good. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like if I was gonna pick one, which one would be like on a top 5 or top 10 list. And I feel like I gotta go with Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations number 3.
Okay.
Really but yeah, Jack and Daxter would also be relatively high up in there. I don't know if it would be high enough to make a top 10 list even. But I have a lot of games that I really enjoy. Spider-Man 2. I'd be tempted to put Spider-Man 2 on it.
I mean, Spider-Man 2 is pretty solid. I don't know. I guess I just feel like my list would change too much. Cause I don't know. Cause like I feel like now I can be like, oh yeah, this game for sure. But like maybe not, right? Like what if later on I'm like, oh yeah, no, this game's actually a better fit.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's hard to do without actually, like, sitting down and listing it, right?
Yeah.
I just know for sure that Persona 4, Oblivion, and probably Ratchet 3 would be on that list. Without, like, any kind of debate. They're 3 of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll need to do some proper thinking. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a toughie. Yeah, lots of swinging on this one. Let's see. Whoops. I'd probably swap Rocket League with P5R actually, then move that to 2. 5 just isn't enough. I gotta do a redo or slash redux with 10. Yeah, fair. I don't know. I don't know.
I think 10 is fair.
So it's like, what would I put in my top 10? Even that I'm not too sure on. Like, too many options. Too many good options. Like, Oddworld might actually fit too. But then it's like, I don't know, because I don't know, like, I don't play Oddworld, like, yearly even, right? Like, I don't play Oddworld often. So, like, could it really be in my top? Probably Ace Combat 5, to be honest. 5 or 0. Probably lean a bit more. 5 or 0. It's a toughie. So I do like my Ace Combat, and I do play those a lot. Well, I have played those a lot. Which I would like to make a stream out of that one of these days. Do the Ace Combat series. And that one would be pretty short. It's like I can get through the Ace Combats in like no time flat. Give me like a day on like each one, you know?
Yeah.
This is the way I came from, right? Yeah, because I came from over there, correct? Or did I? I did, right? No? But there's a thing over there, though.
No. You
Are you
didn't come
sure?
from that way.
You positive?
You
I'm
have
pretty
to
sure
go
I
that way.
have. I'm pretty sure I've come from that way, because don't I have to go this way?
No, you have to go that
Then
way.
what's this way?
That might just take you back after? I'm not sure.
But then where do I...
Unless it's like a diverted path. Like, you can open up your map and see.
Nah.
Okay.
I think you're right. I've been this way. Well, this is where I came from. It for sure is, because I've been down there, right? But I
Yeah.
haven't gone this way, because I didn't go down here. So I think it is just another diverging path,
Yeah.
which means I should be seeing... I don't know, maybe there's nothing this way. I don't see anything. Nice skybox, though. Yeah, one thing I will say with this that I do find a little bit different from the copter. How come I'm not grabbing onto that?
I don't know. Maybe
I
you
can
can't
help.
grab on that ledge.
I can,
Oh.
clearly.
Okay, I stand corrected.
How come it's not doing it? Megan, help.
I don't know.
Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm not seeing... Camera, please. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that one was all about. Maybe that one I just blew up for fun.
Maybe, I don't know.
All right, well, onwards. I mean, there's probably a skill point associated with destroying all of these, if I had to guess.
Perhaps. I'll
Like,
be honest, I don't remember the skill points for this planet.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Like, I mean, I have no clue. I'm just taking a stab at it, right? They're like, well, why would there be ones that there's no need to destroy, but are like hard to get to? But you can clearly get to them, right?
Yeah.
Like, I can get to this one over here. I just need to probably do like one of these and then have it actually land. Megan, why won't he grab onto the things?
I don't know.
Oh wait, that's not the way I want to go. Where is it? No, it's not. This is the way I want to go. Ah, wow, he actually came up with a list immediately. Well done, Spike. See, this is something that'll take me probably like a good while, if I'm being honest with you. Because I think about things like that too hard.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, if you want, you can read it out, Megan.
Okay, so Spike says, ahem. I could not decide on 10, so here's 11. So we have Bioshock Infinite, Code Vein, Fallout New Vegas, Rocket League, Minecraft, Before Your Eyes, Ratchet and Clank 2, Sly 2, Pokemon Soul Silver, Persona 5 Royal, and To the Moon. Tough list, there's plenty more. I probably forgot some key games, but that's what I got off the top of my head.
Fair, fair. Sounds like a pretty solid list.
It does.
I certainly wouldn't complain. Yeah, Bioshock. See, I haven't played Infinite yet. Fun fact, Infinite was actually going to be a recorded game like many, many years ago, but it never happened. Because my computer, I think, was kind of shit and it at the time, and I couldn't record and do Infinite without it being really laggy. So I ended up never doing it, but it was a plan. It was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'll probably actually do it at some point. See, I never played Infinite. Played Bioshock 1 and 2. Never played Infinite.
I've not played either, or any of the Bioshock games, I should say.
I've not played either 1 or 2 or either 3, says Megan.
Yes.
Well, it's not Bioshock 3, I guess, to be fair. It is Infinite. But...
Yeah, but it's effectively Bioshock 3.
I mean, I don't know. Debatable, to be honest. Just based on what I know about Bioshock Infinite. I don't know if I'd call it 3, right?
Yeah. I mean, that is fair.
That's only because the setting is like completely different, and I think, you know, it's mostly the setting, right?
Okay.
Like it's like yeah, it's Bioshock 3, but is it really Bioshock 3? You know? Nah, I'm gonna shoot that thing. I don't even care. I don't trust the ledge grab enough. Megan, help.
You can probably just glide over there, can't you?
I mean, I don't know. I tried that once.
I mean, if you do like a forward jump and then glide, you might make it.
You mean like from here? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. Maybe from up that high. Okay, thanks for the help, Megan.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you know, Megan, I need to get you to play Bioshock 1 and 2 sometime.
Yeah, that's been on the list for quite a long time. We'll get to it one day.
Fucking 10 years later. No, it won't be 10 years later. It won't be 10 years later. And to be fair, if it is 10 years later, it's only because there's so many other good games to play.
Well, that's just it. I have a lot of games that I'm trying to play. I'm still trying to get through a few I've been playing for a couple months now.
Yeah, but I mean, I can relate though. Like I said, I'm still on Elden Ring. I'm still on Pokemon Legends Arceus. So like, I relate, you know?
Yeah. Oh, also, I see Spike has been talking, so he says, please bully Fraggin into playing Before Your Eyes before I beat him up. It's not even as long as one stream. There are 3 parts that make it 3. No spoil.
No spoil. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play Before Your Eyes for a while. I haven't got around to it, though.
I under skill point. Nice. They were skill point based. I knew it.
Yeah, and there's a shiny thing over there.
There is now. What could that be? Probably the helmet. Yeah, so I will say, Spike, the Before Your Eyes is in the cards. I do want to do it. It's actually going to be... Well, see, I was going to make Before Your Eyes and Omori one of my games that I play when I have more space in my schedule for games. Because I want to go through the suggested list, and I want to go through some of the suggested games. And I was going to make Omori and Before Your Eyes like the top ones that I get to first. Fraggin chest. No, I think they'll be good. They're on the list, Spike. I promise. I promise.
There's just a million things on this, Spike. Between like what he has to play, what he wants to record, what even I want to play and stream for him.
But yeah, look, see, that's kind of the weird thing about like where I'm at the moment, right? Because like, it's sad. Because like, Omori and Before Your Eyes have been on my like actually next to playlist for a little bit, but you know, Elden Ring kind of took that spot a little bit. Pokemon Legends Arceus has been in that slot. Now Ratchet, but Ratchet I'm only gonna do when Megan's around. So I mean, you know, that may not happen a ton. Depends, right?
We're gonna try and aim for at least one every week, ideally.
Yeah, ideally. So it's like whenever I finish up either Elden Ring or Pokemon Legends Arceus, what's another one I'm doing? Or Suzerain. Well, actually, when I'm done with the monthlies, like when I'm finally caught up on the monthlies, so when Suzerain is done and when the next monthly pick is done, I'll probably do Omori or Before Your Eyes. Or probably both, honestly. Because I want to play something kind of different as well. And I think those two fit the bill pretty nicely. Just based on like the very, very limited amount of knowledge I have on both of them.
So Spike says, if I suggest a story game, just know it will end with you crying. That is always the goal, because that's my personal story criteria of how much of an emotional impact it has on me. So they're all only top tiers.
Fair. And I do like games that make me cry. I do like games that make me cry.
I do like games like that every now and then. I don't play a lot of them, but they are really good.
What the hell? Ah, neat. Die, tiny robot things.
You're
Right,
having trouble hitting that guy.
I am. But says the thing keeps on swinging.
It does swing a little bit, yeah.
You know, this would never happen like this if I were on mouse and keyboard. Meh. There you go. I was gonna say that looked very explodey. But yeah, I want to get through like some suggested games. So I feel bad that like I had so many people suggest me games and I've what the fuck?
You can hit those multiple times if you need to.
It's okay, I didn't need to.
Okay. They don't die in one run swing, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. It's okay, I'll take one hit. I don't mind one hit. But yeah, like, I feel kind of bad that I've suggested like making you lie to me.
You gotta do a full combo on them.
I mean, didn't I?
No, because you hit 2 of the other hits on the other dude, and then you hit the final hit on them.
Okay, I didn't realize the game was that picky, Megan.
It is with like that one enemy for some reason.
Anyway,
you can shoot them too, to be fair, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Okay, you know, we'll probably die, but we'll try this. But what I was trying to say before I keep, you know, interrupting myself is I feel bad that I've had these games that get suggested by people and then I don't play the suggested games. I do want to play them, which is why I want to start focusing on suggested games. Probably is like the next few that I do. Okay, you're right. I mean, it's pretty slow. I could maybe kill one, but you know.
Yeah, it's not the best way. It might be better off using something like the bomb glove, maybe.
Maybe.
Get thought you
Of
missed
course.
that.
I thought I did too. Unless I'm just gonna cheese it from.
Yeah,
Not worth.
That's perfectly fair.
Ah, there's a turret to my gun up there, I see. Let's try the bomb glove. I mean, that did more damage.
Yeah.
I played the ever dangerous game of trying not to fall through a crack.
Yes.
Can I shoot these things? Well, now, okay, here we go. I can. I don't know if there's a point, but I can shoot them. So I'm just killing like innocent people, right? Like that's what's happening here.
I mean, it could be the Blarg. This is a Blarg planet, to be
I
fair.
mean, true. It could be the Blarg. Oh yeah, I didn't destroy the door. Hold on. Priorities.
Yes.
Okay, now we'll take the safe way back. Alright, cool. Alright. What's up here? Be something good. Oh no. This isn't something good. Okay, I was weird. I was like stuck on top of that. I guess I was just like hanging on the edge.
I was gonna say, are you just standing still on purpose? That's a little weird.
Nah, I was like holding forward the whole time. It just doesn't let me down if I'm doing that on the ledge. All right, well, that's okay. That's good to know.
I guess it's maybe how they try and stop you from walking off the
Oh
ledge
god.
when you're
Megan,
running.
help! Megan, help! Megan, help! Okay, we're good. Where am I? Megan, how could you? That was my fault. That's nobody's fault except my own.
Yeah. Those guys are assholes. Probably my least favorite enemy in the game, I'll be perfectly honest.
So far, I have a lot of worst enemies in the game, personally. Frogs, fish, and now bombs. Well, living mines, I should say.
Yeah.
All pretty poo-poo. It's okay. If we just go for it, they can't kill me, right?
Oh, that was close.
It's okay, if we just go for it.
Oh no!
Okay. Well,
Oh, I thought you actually died.
thankfully not. But I will soon. Don't worry. I see. Yeah, that is part of the problem though. Too many games to play. I feel like we're all plagued by this at some point.
I blame Steam.
I too blame Steam.
So, to be fair, it's not all its fault, because I still have lots of games on console.
I didn't completely blow it up. Whoops.
Oh, you didn't? I don't know if you can get through that, because I think it still technically has an invisible wall.
I hate this.
Oh.
No, I don't. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Although if I die on these platforms, I'm gonna be a little bit peeved.
You gotta get good.
There we go. Do speed run.
Yes, very speedy.
Thanks. I'm the new Zem.
Oh. I'm actually really excited for that Ratchet 2 run he's doing.
Yeah, it means I need to do Ratchet 2 relatively quickly then, eh?
Yeah, because when is SGDQ? Isn't it like the first week of July?
Yeah, it's like July, I think. Oh my god, I hate this. Megan, I hate this so much. I hate these guys, Megan. Why can't they just leave me alone?